legendary a few hours after the game. The video or the live stream I made earlier was just kind of a instant reaction. As always, right after the game, I don't always have my thoughts gathered. So I try to wait a little bit, go do what I have to do, take care of whatever business I have to take care of, and come on a little bit later and share my thoughts. So obviously, as you see in the title, where do the New Orleans Saints go from here? I've seen a lot of different opinions after the game. I've seen lots of reaction videos and thoughts about fire Dennis Allen, this, that, and the third. And listen, I agree. I think you really have to consider firing Dennis Allen. I don't think... I mean, this has been a pattern for the last couple of years. I don't know what else to tell you. You've had a good enough sample size, and this just consistently keeps on happening. And during the game today, you saw different periods where this team looked like it didn't even want to play. I mean, you look in my last live stream, you look at the title of my last live stream, I had the word uninspired in the title. And I think that was a perfect word to describe, especially in the second half. This team just looked like it did not want to play for Dennis Allen. And what reason is there to believe that this is going to change going forward? I mean, a lot of people are saying if they don't beat the Broncos on Thursday Night Football, fire him then. But here's my thought process. If you have players that don't want to play for a coach, and you're sitting here saying, fire him if they don't beat Sean Payton and the Broncos, what do you think the players that don't want to play for him are going to do in that Thursday game? They're not going to want to play. And in my eyes, you're just going to be throwing another game away. So, in my opinion, if you're going to fire freaking Dennis Allen, fire him now. Fire him tonight. I don't care who you put as the interim coach. Get rid of him now. Get rid of him. I want him gone now. Because if you fire him now, I'm not saying it's going to solve everything, okay? I'm not saying it's going to save the season. But at least you give yourself a shot. You give yourself a shot to kind of gain these players' trust back within the organization. You give a little morale. You create a little bit of morale. You create a little bit of motivation. What's up, John? What's up, bro? So you fire him right away. You don't wait till freaking after Thursday when you're 2-5. If you fire him now, you give yourself a breathing chance, a pulse, to where your players are like, okay, we're not playing for somebody who we don't respect anymore. We finally have a reason to actually put in effort. And, I mean, you never know what could change. You don't know what could happen. But if you keep on beating around the bush and running in cycles and keeping this dude around for as long as you are, nothing is going to change. This is not going to change. You saw Dennis Allen's strong point today. His defense absolutely fold. That's about as bad as I've seen any defense all year long. That goes right up in the category of Carolina and Dallas week 1 and 2 whenever we played them. That defense looked uninspired. Oh my god. Don't even get me started on that Chris Godwin touchdown whenever it was a little short throw. You had like 3 defenders around him, and they're just freaking rubbing on his jersey. And he just goes right past him to the end zone. It's like these players are making business decisions. Nope, I'm not going to tackle him because that looks like a little bit too much of an effort to put in. I don't want to risk my health for that. I'm thinking about the future. They don't want to play for this guy. They don't trust this process. And that's not going to change going forward. If you're going to get rid of them now. That way, at least we have a fighting chance to salvage what we have left this season. Fire the Cannons, I will say I had him in fantasy, and he's probably about the only damn good thing that happened on my team today. And I'm going to need Josh Allen and Jamar Chase to combine for like 57 points in order to win. So, thank you, Chris Godwin, for that. Besides that, I mean, bro, I don't know what else to say, dude. I don't know what else to say. See, Snakebite, that's the mindset that I don't want to have. That's the mindset that I don't want to have. I don't want to lose a game. I don't want to lose the game Thursday. That's why I'm saying get rid of them now. So the players don't have any reason to not play. They can actually put in forth effort and actually try. And the morale will be a lot more higher. Get rid of them now. I mean, I think you got just as good a shot to win Thursday night if you got rid of them now as opposed to getting rid of them after the game. With or without them, I think you got the same shot to win. So get rid of them now. See, that's what I'm saying, man. I don't want to lose Thursday. I don't. And the fact that fans are thinking like that, what do you think the players are thinking? Y'all are all thinking like that. My brother said it earlier. I hope they embarrass us Thursday night so we can get rid of Dennis Allen. Bro, why not just get rid of him today? So we don't have to waste another game as a measuring stick. Okay, if we lose this game, if he coaches like crap on Thursday night, then we get rid of him. No. Get rid of him today. Take your L's. You're 2-4. Whatever happens the rest of the way happens the rest of the way. Do it so at least you have a fighting chance to salvage what you have left in the season. That's why, I mean, if fans are saying, I hope we lose to Denver so Dennis Allen can get fired, what do you think the players are thinking, bro? They're thinking, man, if it gets this dude out of here, we're going to lose on purpose. And that's just another game that's wasted. Like, bro. I mean, and that's the sad reality. It's like, you already know that they're going to lose Thursday because, let me put it like this. If you don't fire him today or tomorrow, you already know you're going to lose Thursday. And it has nothing to do with him not being a good coach. It has everything to do with the players' morale. The fact that they know if we can lose this game on purpose, we're going to get this dude fired. So they're going to do it. So there's no point in watching the game Thursday because you already know what's going to happen. But that's what I'm saying, Jerry. That's what I'm saying. The players are going to lose on purpose. They're going to end up losing on purpose just to prove a point. And to me, that's just freaking sickening. Which is why Mickey Loomis, whoever, Gail Benson, you need to do the right thing right now and get rid of him. Take the Band-Aid off. Take it off. Get rid of him. This is ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous, man. Fire him today. If you fire him today, if you just fire him today, maybe our players will get up and they'll want to win Thursday night. If you keep him on the team, sorry, all this freaking yelling, man, is hurting my throat. If you keep him as your coach on the team, I can already guarantee you they're not going to come out and play hard. In fact, they're going to do the complete opposite just so they prove a point. Fire him right now. I don't care who you got as the interim coach. I don't care if they don't practice this week. I don't care if they go to practice and just chop shit up. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if they don't exercise this week. I don't care if they stay home and sleep in every day and don't even show up to the facility. I don't care. I don't care. It's like, dude, like, you're 2-4 right now. You're 2-4. You're 2-4. What's the point of throwing another game away? Just fire him. Today. Tonight. Slitta, my dude, that is the longest title name I have ever seen in my life. Brute Saint, well, no doubt, dude. We started 3-2 last year, or 3-3 last year. We're freaking 2-4 now. We're about to be 2-5. I could already see the narrative rise up. That's the thing. That's the thing of it, dude. It's completely story driven. It's just freaking disgusting, man. It's disgusting. Get rid of him today. Avoid the storyline. Get rid of him. Get rid of him today. The players don't like him. They don't respect him. Like, football is not... I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Freaking ridiculous, man. Whatever, though. Whatever. I'm about to go get some ice cream. Okay. Now I gotta watch Atlanta and Tampa Bay fight for the division. Cool. Cool. Thanks, Dennis Allen. Fire him today, Mickey Loomis. Fire him today. Don't wait till Thursday. Do it today. Because if you don't do it today, we're not beating Denver. Because the players are not going to play. It's not going to happen. 28 to 3. Who dat? You got to be trolling, buddy. You got to be trolling, buddy. You got to be trolling, buddy. Yeah, fired the Cannons. They fired Robert Saleh. They were only 2-3. Well, then Gail Benson needs to grow some balls and tell him. And tell Mickey Loomis that he needs to fire him. Because these losses are on him, too. Slitta, I know you're trying to cope, buddy. I know it's a good way to reframe. But 28-3 is never going to go away, dude. I promise you that. That is never going to go away. The only way to make it go away is to win one. And that's just something y'all got to live with, dude. 28-3, who dat? I'm kind of questioning your intelligence, buddy. Bro, I literally watched Dennis Allen's postgame, and he said the same generic shit that he always says. Oh, we're going to look at the tape, and we did a lot of uncharacteristic. Uncharacteristic? Bro, this is characteristic. Under you, this is characteristic. All these dumb, stupid plays and mistakes that we're doing. That's completely characteristic under you. That's not uncharacteristic. Weeks 1 and 2 were uncharacteristic. That was uncharacteristic. The last 4 weeks, that's completely normal for you being a head coach. And then I watched Spencer Rattler's post game, and he's already catching on Dennis Allen's language and vocabulary. We got to keep chopping. We got to keep chopping wood. You're already manipulating this young dude's mind. You're already manipulating this young dude. He's catching your freaking vocabulary. We got to keep chopping wood. My ass. Chopping wood, man. I mean, Mickey Loomis, if you want any shot to salvage your RC, you got to fire him tonight. You got to fire him tonight. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. If you suck the rest of the season, so be it. I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with him being the head coach and still sucking, though. If you fire him, you get rid of him, and you're bad the rest of the year, okay, cool. I mean, what are you losing? You're not losing anything at that point. You have nothing to lose doing that. You keep him around and you keep on freaking losing games. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Get rid of him so we can have a chance to win Thursday. Because if he's still the coach, we're not winning. Freaking pathetic, man. Absolutely pathetic. We got to keep on watching the tape. We got uncharacteristic. We can't tackle and we can't teach tackling. Yeah, obviously, you gotta. Shut up, Dennis Allen. You don't know what you're talking about. Freaking goober. Jedi, at this point, it's just, I don't know, dude. It's about time. I'm not going to lie, dude. I want Mickey Loomis to get out of here, too, bro. He's pissing me off, too, because he's allowing this shit to happen. And Gail Benson, she doesn't care about being an owner, supposedly. As long as she's going to Ochsner Hospital and, I mean, God bless her soul, she's doing good things for children and things of that nature. So I'm not even going to bring that in here. She wants to make commercials and all that crap and get involved with the doing all these local activities and stuff, bro, but she ain't worried about this freaking team. Right, Brute Saint. Right. Pathetic, dude. Denver's going to come in as bad as Denver looked. Denver's going to come in and bust us up on Thursday night, dude. The score is going to be somewhere in the realm of like 24-6. Just a lucky guess. We'll see. I'm just over all this, dude. I'm over it. I'm tired of watching Dennis Allen as the coach. And then here's the funny thing. How awkward would it be if the Saints win Thursday? I can't envision that happening. Like, I don't think, like, that'd just be a very awkward scenario. I can't see it. I can't see it happening. Mickey Loomis made one good acquisition, and that's acquiring Breeze and Peyton. Other than that, he hasn't done shit. Nothing. Get rid of him, too. Freaking rubbing down Chris Godwin's arms, letting him go right down the sideline. Letting Bucky Irving run all over you. Letting some dude named, I don't even remember this freaking guy's name. Number 44 for Tampa. I don't even know this dude's freaking name, bro. I forgot the guy's name, but letting him run all over you. You get 3 interceptions, and you return a punt for a touchdown in the second, all in the second quarter. All in the second quarter. And you still lose the game. What are the freaking odds of that? Can somebody look up that stat? When has there ever been a time when a team got 3 interceptions and returned a punt for a touchdown in 1 quarter and lost the game? It goes back to that stat against Atlanta. How many times has a team scored 24 points and held the other team to 0 touchdowns, offensive touchdowns, and lost the game? Sean Tucker, that's his name, Sean Tucker. You let him run all over. I haven't even heard of this guy. This team is uninspired. They don't want to play for Dennis Allen. Mickey Loomis, do you have a learning disorder? I swear, it makes me believe this team is just freaking stupid, dude. This organization just does not learn. Either that or they're doing it on purpose to piss people off, and they just love seeing fans pissed off. It's one or the other. Dude, the messed up part about it is if you just fired him today. Fire him today. Don't worry about you know, what's going to happen down the line. If you fire him today, you might be able to salvage your season. Because your players are going to want to play for you. They don't want to play for Dennis Allen. Dude, it's hard cheering for the Saints with Dennis Allen as the head coach. He turns me away from my own team sometimes. Like, bro, the New Orleans Saints, Dennis Allen, oh my God, I hate that he's our coach. Like, he's just, he makes me, like, hate my team sometimes. Jeez, man. It's freaking pathetic, dude. Whatever, though, man. Whatever. Whatever. That's all I can say, bro. Who am I? What do I know? What can I do? If you gave me just one phone call, if you let me talk to Gail Benson for 1 minute, bro, I would make sure she heard everything I had to say. I'm just sick of this, dude. I'm sick of it. It's too early in the season for this, bro. It's week 6. And we're already talking about the season being over. Like, bro. I mean, I don't know, guys. I don't know what to tell y'all. I've said what I said. It is what it is. I'm not even worried about the injuries at this point. I don't care about the injuries. Because that team just looked, for the exception of the second quarter, that team just looked uninspired. So, with that being said, I got nothing more to say, guys. Y'all have a good rest of y'all's night. Take it easy. I'm going to go get me some ice cream, go home, shower up, watch some Sunday Night Football, and I'm out, guys. Take it easy, folks. Thanks for joining in. Fire Dennis Allen tonight. Fire him tonight. I hope I wake up and he's fired. Take it easy, guys.